Hey, I'm Doc Wallen.
I'm Tony Fuentes,
I'm Johnny LeBron.
and this is the Science of Drinking pre-home game edition. Pre-home game. Why are we doing this?
Because, Doctor, well,
A
he told us
person
to.
that I know. This is the Bernie Bott's beans. It's called.
Don't spill.
I'm trying not to, but I forgot what it's called.
Bean Boozled.
It's called Bean Boozled. It's Jelly Belly. That's the company that makes the Harry Potter beans. So basically, what it is, you have the Wheel of Death,
It's Russian roulette with jelly beans.
and it lands on the color of a bean. You have to eat the color, and it'll either be really tasty or really disgusting. So they just come in a little tray like that, so you don't really know what you're getting other than the color. But the person said, "I'll buy this if you do a video on it." So we're doing.
So
a
we're
video.
doing the video. So we have chosen Rick and Morty Trivial Pursuit. So it will proceed like this, gentlemen. According to the rules of Rick and Morty Trivial Pursuit, you will roll the six-sided colored die. We will ask you the corresponding question. If you get the question correct, you may keep the card.
Okay.
If you get the question incorrect, you must spin the wheel of disgusting jelly beans. So who would like to go? I have to go first, don't I?
Yep.
Should we tell them why we're doing Rick and Morty instead of Doctor Who?
We have a doctor, the good doctor here had a Doctor Who Trivial Pursuit, and despite the fact that I've been watching since age 8, and I've seen every episode of every season, I thought it was way too hard.
So he didn't want to eat beans. Now, I'm going to be embarrassed because if he had been to Comic-Con, we did a Rick and Morty quiz that I made, and some questions were hard. So far, I've looked at 4 cards of that. Since I bought it, I couldn't get a single
Thank
question
you for being
right.
gracious. I actually edited that competition because I thought some of the doctor's questions were so hard as to be ridiculous.
Some of them were horribly hard. Like what was the one I talked about earlier? There's a scene in the first season where Rick is talking to Morty, and he reaches into the refrigerator and does something and continues the conversation, and then the story goes on. Everyone was racking their brains like, what was it? We had an image showing exactly what he was doing. And, for, I want to say it took out like 2 teams.
It took out 2 teams. All he did was shake up a bottle of soda.
Yeah, he basically reaches into the refrigerator, takes out the soda, shakes it, and puts it back in, and just continues the conversation.
Yeah, because Jerry likes it.
He was all nonchalant.
Yeah.
Now, we did have one that was so hard that we had a bet.
Yes.
He thought nobody would get it. The question was what vegetable was on the plate on this certain episode. I'd have to look at the question.
Well, technically, the question was, in a certain episode, the family is eating dinner.
Right, yeah.
Name what they were eating for dinner.
Oh, that was
and
the
it's
whole
only
thing.
on screen, the plates are literally only on screen for, I timed it, just over a second and a half.
Somebody got it right.
So,
Yeah.
I bet $20 that I paid to the doctor promptly that no one would get that question right, and they did.
Stranger things, folks. Stranger things. So, anyways, we're delaying. Johnny, roll the die.
All right. Yellow.
Number. How many timelines? I need new glasses. How many timelines were created by uncertainty before Rick managed to merge them all?
Full.
Well, it kept splitting. It was so they had 2, and then it was 4, and then it was exponential.
Yeah.
It's some function of I don't know, 192.
64.
I was going to see, is that your final answer?
No,
64.
Make him roll. Oh, let's see what happens.
Gonna spin.
All right, so I have spun. I have landed on
The white one.
white with sprinkles, which is either birthday cake
Birthday
or
cake.
dirty dishwater.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a new flavor too. Dishwasher.
So here it is. Let's see if we can guess from my expression which one I got.
Birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's a nice surprise.
All right.
All right, doctor. Come on, big money. Blue.
Which alien on Unity's world did Summer discover had been a sex offender before being assimilated?
Wait, read the what?
Unity, the planet.
I got that. What was the first part? What, alien?
Which of these citizens on Unity's world did Summer discover had been a sex offender before being assimilated? So
The mayor?
is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. His name was Stephen Phillips. He actually Summer took out his wallet and said, "Your name was Stephen Phillips."
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing.
Oh.
Should I do it or do you want me to?
No, yeah. Give it another go. Give it another go. It could just be more birthday.
Did you make sure that you got the right one?
Well, it's just, variety. Not that I'm scared.
I think he found the dishwater.
Oh, God. It almost tastes like jalapeno.
Oh,
But not good.
God.
Oh, God, it's gross. Oh, it's all soapy.
Oh.
Oh,
Red.
Misty.
Red. You were supposed to keep that secret.
On what?
Yes. Well, you kept saying this person. I assumed she had requested anonymity.
Well, it's cat's out of the bag.
Red.
Red.
What was the name of Jerry's supposed older brother?
Tad. Was it Tad? Thad?
Is Tad or Thad your final answer?
I'm gonna go with Thad. Yes.
Incorrect. It was Steve.
Oh God.
Oh, jeez. Don't do this.
It is.
Peach or
Oh, barf. Barf.
Peach or barf?
orange?
Yeah, it's
Speckly
the
ones.
It's on the orange speck. Okay.
It must be peach.
Yeah, it's peach.
You had to think about it for a while.
Well, it's not like it's gonna taste like vomit because it has that bile taste.
Yeah. Either that or you have that gene that makes people think cilantro tastes like soap. You have
I was gonna
peach
say,
tastes like
are you
bark.
sure that you didn't eat like a cilantro
Oh,
flavored one?
God, no. Oh, that was so disgusting.
Blue.
Blue. All right.
What are Crabopolis biological incompatible of doing? What are Crowblocks
Oh, what are crow blocks?
biologically incapable of doing? Reading is fundamental.
May I see the spelling of that word? Core blocks. Biologically incapable of doing.
Oh, the burps don't taste good either.
I'm afraid I don't remember what a core block is.
Isn't it the? No, that's not the gearhead guy.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if those are the.
No, it's not him.
What it?
I will spin the roulette because I have no answer.
Well, you can just say it.
Oh, well, the answer was laughing.
Core blocks are biologically incapable of laughing. I must not remember that episode.
I don't remember that.
What Crowblocks is.
Oh, good God.
What is it?
Pear or booger? And now this is the one I really didn't want to get because children sticking their finger in
Just
their nose.
put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Just don't think about it. Put it in your mouth.
I swallowed mine.
Oh. Oh.
So. Not the only one.
Yeah. Second round.
I think you're going to be reading this one.
Okay.
It recovers.
Oh.
Oh God, it just keeps going.
just swallow. Just swallow it. Don't think. Swallow.
It's caught my teeth.
Oh God. What do we got?
Blue again.
Blue.
It's diet loaded die.
What are the only type of memories the parasite could create?
Happy ones.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Technically, it's pleasant memories, but we will accept happy ones. So.
Doc is the first to score.
That's
I'm not even drunk.
Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah, we're sober right now. This is the funny part.
This is purely sober.
This is the pregame.
I'm pretty sure Anthony scored before I did that.
Orange.
Did you get one right?
No,
I didn't.
no.
Oh.
But it's just,
Orange. Where were Rick's guns hidden in the garage?
technically everywhere.
I think there's more than one episode where he pulls
Yeah.
out of multiple places.
I
but-
did not write the question.
I know.
The question has a specific answer. A specific location within the garage where the guns are concealed.
I'm trying to picture it. Too.
Now, I, of course, having looked at the answer, know it.
In the basement of the garage?
Is the,
I'd say it's behind the washing machine,
well, it's
like in the cabinet above the wall.
Because I remember the secret basement that was created underneath the garage as well. That had like a full arsenal of stuff.
well. Are you trying to provide an assist?
No, I'm just
Oh,
saying, because if I get it right, then I can show off.
what is your answer?
We're gonna go with the basement.
The correct answer is behind the washing machine.
That doesn't count, but
It counts
it
for
helps
this.
my ego.
Alright, it is blue. It's either
Oh.
berry blue or toothpaste.
That seems to be the easiest one.
Well, technically, it's right on the line.
That's
No, it isn't. It's
that's
blue.
Minty Fresh.
Minty Fresh.
Toothpaste.
Oh.
Alright, I know.
Could you tell if it's Crest or AIM or
It has
A little Aqua Fresh.
it's not Aqua Fresh.
Oh, I can smell it.
Is it glisten?
It smells like AIM. Like it smells like a gel toothpaste.
Yeah, it's a
it's
jet.
only
Yeah,
That actually made it all the way over here. That was
Yeah.
impressive. Blue.
I kind of want more of these.
What song did Rick perform for the Cromulon?
Get Swifty.
Yes.
There we go.
You are correct.
I don't have to do it. You get that?
You're having a wrong thing.
I'll answer this one.
Wait, it's my time now.
Ask the.
Oh,
Yeah. Go for it.
green.
What samurai wore armor made of meat?
Oh God, and I. He used to hang out with Abraham Hitler. Meet Samurai Man.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, because I can't.
Hamurai, who was yet another alien parasite.
I knew it was going to have some kind of meat in the name.
Oh, the
But
black one.
Chocolate pudding or canned dog food?
Huh.
I'm going to go for the one on the bottom of the. Dog food!
What are we doing with the discarded
Oh, it's not even good dog food.
is it more puppy chow or Alpo?
I'll add. Why
Gravy
don't you go ahead and roll while he deals with Gravy Train?
Oh,
Green train. Or green.
Which alien parasite could Rick not bring himself to kill?
Oh crap!
It was actually
if it's one I think they put in there, it's under debate.
it was well. To be fair,
To be fair,
to be
that's
fair,
pretty Letterkenny fans out there.
to be fair. Are we done?
Yeah. What alien parasite could Rick not bring himself to kill?
I don't remember.
The answer is Pencilvester.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Pencilvester. Not you too.
We're back to Peach or Barf.
Peach or Barf.
oh. Let me breathe. It tastes like dog food now.
Peach.
Woo! All right, pass that die on down.
I kind of hate you now. That's.
I've
If
had
you
one
were to
bad
get
one.
the bad one, it was still
Red.
not bad. Who was remembered as Beth's husband and Jerry's lover before being revealed as an alien parasite?
Sleepy Gary.
Yeah. They came out with a Sleepy Gary issue for Rick and Morty comic book. And Rick had cloned, well, he kept part of that parasite. And Jerry came across it and it reformed as Sleepy Gary and they stole the spaceship and ran off together. But then Rick ended up killing him. So,
Are you stalling because you're waiting for the dog food to get out of your mouth?
yeah.
Because it's your turn again.
I was just showing off since I got
Gentlemen,
Wait,
there's
am I
two.
rolling?
Yeah, there's two versions of this game. I'd like to point out now. I have two. Doc has one.
I have not.
You have none. We can play to 3 or 6.
3, because we got it.
Okay.
People have lives.
I understand. I just didn't
And
want
we
it to
got-
look like because I'm winning.
And we got drinking to go to.
Well, yeah, I gotta get this tape out of my mouth now.
Yeller.
I'm just going to push this over here.
Oh, God.
How many pediatric hospitals was the drunk Unity running on her planet? This is a single line in that episode.
Hey, if I get it right, you have to eat one.
That is correct. If you get this right, I will eat one.
141.
Incorrect. 200,000.
Ah.
Oh, it's
More dog food.
Come on.
No, meaty freshness. No.
Oh.
More dog food. I'm bad at picking things out.
Purple.
Purple. Who is Anatomy Park built inside of?
Technically, it was a homeless man.
They are looking for his name.
Really? Oh, God.
I would like to point out you have gotten some tough ones.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna call him Stan.
Correct answer is Reuben.
Ruben.
Ruben.
Uh.
Here, get that green one. Oh no, God.
Oh, God. Can I get a redraw again? Because it's
What?
again peach or
Peach
bark.
again?
No.
No.
Come on.
No, you gotta do that one. Eventually you'll get bark. You can run out of the orange ones there.
This is the whole point. It's like Russian roulette.
Yeah. Ah,
Oh,
finally.
he got it. He got it. The instructions, let me just take a pause while
Does it-
Tony's working on this.
Does it taste like the last time you got drunk?
No! Worse! Oh!
Bean Boozled. A few tips to get you started. Number
Oh.
1, have a trash can handy at all times. Trust us, you'll need it. 2, do not let wimps or crybabies play this game. Okay, maybe let them play after all, but it can be fun to watch.
Can I just have a drink?
No. If you take your friends out while playing,
Oh.
you can always try to fake it.
Oh.
Basically, you can pretend you. Oh no, he could have pretended that was Peach and been super cool, but that didn't happen. Or make up your own rules. This is a game where anything goes.
Oh.
It's just candy. All right,
Oh. Oh.
Blue.
What did bird person feed Morty?
What did he do? Was it like gravel and grubs?
Is that your final answer?
That means I'm wrong.
Random debris from his carpet.
Oh, I forgot. That is.
That's like, what's that bar drink when he just ran out the time?
Kamikaze?
No, that's an actual thing.
Here's a new one we haven't tried yet.
Hey, for those of you at home, what's that drink called when the bartender takes that bar rag and just wrings it out in your glass?
You forgot to tip. Well, certainly. Tutti Frutti or socks. Tutti Frutti.
I think this may be the last time I ever take a request from somebody. Wait, whose turn is it? Mine?
Yours.
Yep. I'm still chewing.
What is that?
Purple.
Gold? Oh, it's red.
No, that's
red.
purple.
That's weird. Plum.
In a religious fervor, who said, "May my chores complete me as I complete them"?
Oh, I know this one.
It's the, I don't know his name, but was it the preacher? The father that runs the church?
Is that your
I
final
don't know
answer?
his name, but yeah.
Could I answer? Is it summer?
It is summer indeed.
Just before, yeah. See, I have a voice in the back of my head that I ignore. Alright, it's your turn. Oh, I ate one.
You did
It
not
was
eat.
nasty.
I'm not drunk
You
yet.
guys missed it. It was really quick. That's on the line, right? What's your
It's
call?
a new one.
That's toasted marshmallow or stink bug.
Okay. So you're saying it's not on the line?
Toasted marshmallow.
More of the arrow was on
That one?
toasted marshmallow or
Yeah. That the one, the speckled brown one.
Okay, stink bug. Oh, fuck. At first, it just
Blue.
tasted kind of toasty, so I wasn't sure, but
How many seasons had Planet Music been on? Show me what you got.
6.
988.
I am just sucking at this.
You guys better hope I get this one right.
yeah, it's starting to take a while.
This is chocolate or canned dog food.
Fucker, I already ate all the dog food ones, you bastard.
Oh, we can't eat any of the peach or barf. Dog food.
No, it's
huh?
meaty.
That's
God, now all
yeah.
It's
Okay,
like the Walmart brand. What is it, Old Roy?
all these flavors are mixing together, and I can taste it every time I
Ah.
exhale.
Orange.
What did Rick put inside a modified temporal field to develop intelligent life on the planet in his battery?
Could you read that again?
What did Rick put inside a modified temporal field to develop intelligent life on the planet in his battery?
Oh, this is like science gibberish. I put a blah into a modified temporal field so it would eventually...
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some sort of science gibberish.
Spatially tessellated void.
Yeah, who's gonna... I mean,
I'm sure
I will
somebody
buy
out there
you a
would-
drink if you would have legitimately known that one.
Ugh, God, that stinks.
Is it-
Well, it's the one I really didn't want to get because I fucking hate both of them. Sorry.
We're past that.
Buttered popcorn, which I hate, or rotten egg, just as bad. Oh God,
Is it the buttered popcorn?
no.
Oh God.
You
Okay,
might wanna
well,
read
Johnny's
it.
dying.
Oh God, that is horrible.
Just swallow it. Just swallow it.
Purple again? Yeah.
What did flipping people off mean inside the battery?
Oh
Inside
come
the
on.
Battery?
Yeah.
Peace among worlds.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Peace among
Yay,
worlds.
I got two
Ah, they're tied, and I'm dead last.
Except every time it's art.
Oh
so
God,
I think
that
of art
was
every
so
time. I
bad.
You alright?
Ugh.
Oh, you want to read it, or are you still?
No, I'm not. No, this
Red.
is.
Red.
What skill of Rick's did Zeep faintly praise?
What skill of Rick's did Zeke faintly praise? Zeke?
Yeah.
I got none.
Proto recombination.
Yeah, that's too hard.
The toasted marshmallow or the stink bomb. I'm just gonna go with this one.
It takes a minute to figure it out.
Alright.
Let's start it out.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Green.
You know what's funny? I never ate a stink bug, and I'm assuming he's never eaten one, but I would say that tastes exactly like what is, well, it tastes like what a stink bug smells like.
Green.
So that's why you think, oh, that's what it tastes like. Who was the vampire at Morty's
Oh.
school?
That's easy. This one I know.
Do I have to
Yeah.
get the name?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the name.
Coach Ferratu?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank God, we're gonna be done with this.
And with that, Johnny has
Johnny
won, and we can
wins.
stop. Oh, thank God.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
I had to stop after eating. Ugh.
So obviously this is not live, but we needed to do a pregame to try to get us into a mood for the evil that shall be wrought. As you can see, we have a variety of concoctions. Yeah, we're gonna make some drink. Oh God, I really need it's still
Yeah,
there.
the rotten
stink bug
egg is
doesn't go
still in my
Oh
teeth.
God. So with that, I'm Tony Fuentes,
I'm Doc Wallen.
And I'm Johnny LeBron.
and this has been the Science of Drinking pre-game game edition. We're never doing this again. Good night.
I'm gonna have to shave my tongue now.
I'm gonna get a tongue transplant.